It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. Coming up next.
It is a stadium where a different kind of football is more commonly the focus, but today it's all about the NFL as you get a look inside Allianz Arena in the Bavarian city of Munich, Germany. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Indianapolis Colts. From up top next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, folks, we were already excited for this game. And then before the contest, you and I are down on the field outside the white lines.
Yes, we were following the rules.
We were following the rules, and a ball comes over our direction, but we can't see it. Somebody yells heads up, and instinctively you turn around and you snare it one-handed with your off left hand. So now we're really ready for football.
No gloves either.
No gloves.
No gloves. Not like what the guys are wearing playing the game now. But wasn't that a whole lot better than that time we were down there and I got the coffee spilled on me when I got nailed by the punt returner?
That happened to the Vikings, right?
Yes, a much better job of being heads up this time. Thank you for the notice.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Colts to take over for the first time, and leading the way is a number 4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony Richardson.
The moment Anthony Richardson's name was announced as the 4th pick in the 2023 draft, it changed the landscape and probably our viewing habits with the NFL. He is must-see viewing. Tremendous athlete, not a lot of experience, but the ceiling as high as it possibly can be.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Right back to Moss. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
they'll give this to Moss running right. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So here are the Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive. And leading them out in the 3rd year of a young career out of Alabama, it's Mac Jones.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Jones now on 1st and 10. And incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Jones, flushed out right. And Jones gets in for a Patriots touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shoot for pass or the runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
2nd drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Moss. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Richardson out of the shotgun. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Able to slither by.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we pause for an injured player, and not what you want to see. Juju Smith-Schuster, he's in some pain out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Devontae Parker, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Richardson. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, and that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Fielded at the 33. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the break, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Throwing Jones. Over the middle, complete. It's Parker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw. Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson from a yard out. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. First and 10, it's Richardson. It fights him off. That is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 3rd and long for Richardson. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. Now inside the 25, Juju Smith-Schuster. And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Juju Smith-Schuster, 82 yards. And the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Richardson. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Here's Jones on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. To throw again on 2nd down, Jones. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Moss. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Minshew sets to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Moss is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And you can sense a little bit of optimism here. Things had not been going their way. But they get the turnover on the other end, and they turn right around and put a nice drive together. Then they finish it off with a strong run for their first touchdown of the game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Another go-around now for the Patriot offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one goes for 24 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones checking this down to Stevenson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Jones throwing on first down. Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. That one finds Pierce right side. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now here on EA Sports. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. Now he dumps this off over the middle. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the shotgun, Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Richardson back to throw it. That's complete to Pierce. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Richardson to the air on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Now it's Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Here's Richardson to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Isaiah McKenzie from 17 yards out. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They set up the screen for Stevenson. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing Jones. Got Stevenson again. Back-to-back plays. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect 2nd half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the 2nd half evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Richardson. He'll swing this out to Moss. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Richardson on 3rd and short. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Back to the air with Richardson. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 14-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock, with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
So it's a win here for the Patriots, and due in large part to the play of their quarterback, and that's Mac Jones.
Yeah, he really carved up this defense. They were left looking at each other a number of times and just shrugging